So, what do you say, bud? Hot chocolate?
Star drinks coffee.
He does. Well, that's Star. I don't think you're ready for coffee yet. Huh, honey?
Yeah, it'll stunt your growth.
Definitely not then. The girls in my grade are starting to wear high heels.
They are? Well, you're not short.
It's relative, Paige.
Did you just say?
You are growing up so fast.
Oh, hot chocolate then, huh?
Yeah, I'm in.
Me too. Double with cream.
Oh, me too.
All right, you grab us a seat. I'll be right back.
Right here?
Yeah, good. Good. So I'm surprised Nora let you out on a school night. She's usually so strict.
Yeah, she thinks I'm cooped up at Aces.
Are you?
Not exactly. It's just not our house, so we can't kick back, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It must be hard to get your schoolwork done and all of that when you feel so displaced.
I'm doing fine, but my mom, she's not doing too good.
I didn't hear you right.
You did.
Don't do this to me.
Hey, I'm sorry. Last night was a misunderstanding. I wasn't planning on...
You weren't planning on what, John?
I wasn't planning on proposing to you.
Wow. Sally makes a big ass out of herself again, huh?
No. Don't you do this to yourself. I'm the ass here. I should have stepped up.
You said last night. I mean, that's what you just said. You just mean that you weren't ready yet, right? John. Did you mean that you weren't ready to propose to me last night? Or do you mean that you're not planning to propose to me at all? Here's Langston.
Coach, you should be here by now.
It's okay, don't worry. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Absolutely, Cole. I want to be with you.
I was hoping you would say that.
Parents are gonna have a hard time keeping us apart when we're not here. Maybe they'll learn to back off.
Maybe. But who knows how they'll react to anything.
You know, they don't have a lot of choices. Either let us be together or they let us go.
Are you really willing to take it that far? I mean, are you willing to go away with me forever?
You wanted something?
I appreciate you coming in.
And what if I hadn't?
Didn't you bring your lawyer with you?
If I see it getting to the point that I may need a lawyer, I'll give him a call. Now what's up?
Sit. Please, sit. Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Can you come to the zoo with us, Mommy?
That's the first time you call me Mommy.
I want you to be my mommy.
Well, sweetie, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the zoo.
Honey, why don't you find some crayons and draw us a picture? Well, that was a little unexpected.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it was really sweet, but it was kind of a surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise. But I guess... Oh, thank you. I guess it's kind of natural. I mean, for her to feel that way. I mean, you know, you have been kind of like a mother to her for a really long time.
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't have a problem with her calling you Mommy, do you?
through with this. I mean, because you might wind up leaving your family for good.
I wonder what it's like in Florida or New York right now.
Okay. I get it. You're avoiding the question. Even though you and your parents have been having a lot of trouble, I don't want to be the one responsible for taking you away from them. I mean, they're still your family. I know how much you love them.
See, this is what I mean. You always care about me and my family. What about you and your happiness?
It's a big deal.
I know, but it'll work out.
And if it doesn't, I mean, what if it just makes matters worse?
Oh, if my parents are so stupid. They can't trust me to make the right decision. If they won't let me live my own life. And if they make me choose, I choose you. Sorry to break the moment. Thank you for coming.
At the Maxwell ATM.
You're the best.
And here's the bracelet I bought. I wanted to give it back just in case I didn't get another chance.
Thanks, and you'll get another chance. When our parents beg us to come back and promise to leave us alone.
You really think that's going to happen?
If Star thinks it's going to happen, and so do I.
That's what I'm praying for.
Hey, can I ask you one more favor?
Sure.
I wrote a letter to my mom, and I was wondering if you could mail it for me so that it will have a Lambu postmark on it. And this way, by the time she gets it, we'll be long gone.
Of course I will.
Thanks. Thanks for everything. Okay, this is not cool. I know I put it in there.
Well, then it has to be in there.
But it's not.
Excuse me. I need to file a missing persons report. My son, he's run away.
Have you got a picture of him?
Yes. It's in my other wallet. It's here at the station. It's evidence in the robbery that happened at the palace. But you have his picture. He's on probation.
But then we can run a description of him through the National Crime Information Center.
No, that will take too long, and I need to find him now.
Look, that's procedure, ma'am.
Oh, look, is Commissioner Buchanan in?
I'm afraid not.
Well, how about Detective McBain?
Honestly.
That'd be nice.
The way we've been to each other lately, I'm not seeing marriage.
I'm such a idiot. What have I done? I told people. I told Jessica. She probably already told them. I told my parents. God, what was I thinking? No, wait a minute. How could I not think that you were going to ask me to marry you? I mean, John, why were you carrying around that ring in your pocket? Why did you take me out to dinner at the palace? Why did you tell me that you loved me?
Because I do.
I've waited so long to hear you say that. Okay. I mean, I always knew that you weren't the marrying type. And I can accept that. It's not like I have a choice. So you don't need the paper. Then neither do I. I mean, we both know that we love each other, right? So. Or am I just making a fool out of myself again? I need to know, John. You love me, right? But you just don't want to spend the rest of your life with me? Or do you even want to spend tomorrow with me? Is that Is that why you brought me to the palace?
You were going to break up with me.
Well, yes, I do think that it's a problem that Jamie's calling me Mommy. The biggest reason is that Carrie loved her very much. And I don't want Jamie to forget that she had a real mommy.
Valid. Excuse me. I got a question for you. You know who your real mommy is?
She's in heaven.
That's right. That's right, she's in heaven. And you're never going to forget her. Right? And you know that Jessica isn't your real mommy, right?
But I want to call her Mommy.
Thank you, sweetheart. She's pretty incredible, isn't she?
She really is. And I love her like a daughter, but, I mean, this isn't a little step.
I know, but it is a step that'll bond us closer together as a family.
Of course it will. And that's what I want more than anything else in the world. I mean, I see how committed you are to this family, to Jamie and to Bree, and of course I want this more than anything, but I want to make sure it's something that you really want.
I have absolutely no problem with it. I just want to make sure it's what you want too. It is, isn't it?
I want you to write down the name of the man you want to be with. Not the man you think you should, but the man that you see yourself spending the rest of your life with. What is it?
It's pure. Putus. It's Latin for pure. Now, I know I surprised you with that one. You're thinking, where did a man like me learn Latin?
This is your medallion.
You think I'm pure?
Have you seen anything like this before?
I think it's the arsonist.
Are you not going to answer any of my questions?
It's not mine. Never was. How about that?
Okay, well, do you see anything else in the drawing?
A dove. Which means peace. But you knew that. Purity and peace. Wow, a pure and peaceful arsonist. It's kind of ironic, eh? But also familiar. Okay, I know I put it in here.
Okay, well, maybe it fell out when we were running over here.
Yeah, that must be what happened. Hopefully someone will find it and stick it in the mailbox.
Are you guys going to be okay? I mean, where are you going to go? No, don't tell me. I don't want to break when your parents and the cops start torturing me. I hate putting you in this position.
Yeah, especially if you have to talk to the cops.
Star and Cole ran away? I had no idea. I didn't even know they liked each other. I don't even know who they are. Don't worry, guys. I've got you covered all the way.
Thanks.
Remember freshman English? It's just like Romeo and Juliet, and I'm Nurse What's-Her-Face helping the young lovers. Except this isn't going to end in a tragedy.
You know, when I was in the hospital, I had a lot of time to think about things, how things could be different.
How could you not?
A strange way, it was almost easier being in that bed, wrapped up in all those bandages. It's kind of like I was invisible. I felt like maybe I could start my whole life over again. But I was wrong. That's what last night was about. I wanted to explain to you who I am, and for better or worse, who I will always be. But I never got the chance.
Hey, you've got your chance now.
Hey, look, can we take this someplace else? And we have a lot to talk about.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I don't have to give long speeches and there's no interruptions. I just want one word answer. Are you breaking up with me? Yes or no?
John, I got you here. I need your help.
No? How much you love her?
I'm only concerned with what's best for her. And having her call me Mommy is not the same thing as having one of our friends' kids call me Aunt Jessica, you know? No. And what about RJ?
What about him?
Are you kidding me? Do you really think that he's not going to have a problem with the fact that I'm replacing his daughter as Mommy?
Okay, you got a point. RJ's probably going to have some issues, yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's his granddaughter, and he loves her. And he's going to support and understand whatever she decides to call you. Right?
I doubt
it. Okay. Since you brought up the issue of RJ, I suppose we ought to also talk about Nash.
Why? What does Nash have to do with any of this?
There you go.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
Warm you up. Coffee hits the spot.
Coffee at this time of night?
Yeah, I think I deserve it. Yeah. Plus, I got a little more work to do before I hit the sack.
Matthew was just telling me that he's worried about Nora.
Still?
She's just stressed like when Mr. Poston got arrested. Do you think she could get sick again?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, it's possible. But I think her doctors are watching out for her, and she's going to be just fine as long as she takes her medication.
She does. We have a thing where she takes them in front of me in the morning, so I don't worry.
Oh, great.
But I know that you still are worried, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
And I also know that there's nothing that Paige and I could say that would make you stop worrying.
Probably not.
You see, son, it's just all part of loving someone. You're always looking out for them. You're praying that you never lose them. You know, you're scared for them. That's the way it is with you. You know, with both of you. I mean, I love you two like crazy. And I guess, unfortunately, that just, being scared comes with the territory.
What?
There's Star's dad. Can I go say hi to him?
Yeah, sure.
That was a pretty grown-up conversation.
I meant what I just said. I don't want to lose you, Paige.
One unidentifiable jacket. Perfect. Is your name on it? Yeah, I have some papers of mine there. Good. Oh, I have something for you. It's a pay-as-you-go. 10 hours of untraceable talk time.
Very cool.
I want updates. I don't care where you are. You call me and you tell me how you are. And I'll let you know how your parents are doing.
I love you so much, thanks.
I don't know. I wish I had a friend as good as you.
I miss you so much.
Not for long, I hope.
Me too.
As soon as your parents find out that you're gone, they're gonna freak. They'll wake up. You'll see.
Sterling, you better get going.
You're my best friend. You're mine. Thank you so much for everything. Don't worry about it.
Come on, we gotta go.
We were in the middle of it. All right, but I can't wait, okay? I didn't know what allow me to finish.
What is it?
My son has run away with Star Manning, and I talked to an officer downstairs. He said I had to follow procedure, and I don't have time, okay, because I need to get to him before Todd finds out that they're even missing, because I don't know what he will do if he finds them before I do.
Have a seat. I'll be right back. Please. I'm sorry, I really am, but I gotta take care of this. We will talk about everything later. Everything, okay?
You can't give me an answer now.
We'll talk later, Natalie.
Whatever you say.
How long's he been gone?
Well, I found this afternoon, so sometime this evening.
Has he ever run away before?
No, we've always been really close, especially since Patrick died.
Has he been getting any more trouble at school?
He's been sneaking around and lying.
With Star?
Yeah. The two of them, they are just completely out of control.
Okay, slow down. What do you mean by out of control?
I mean, they can't seem to keep away from each other, okay? And then you just throw Todd into the mix and everything. It's just been an explosive situation.
Yeah, Manny does have a way of igniting things.
And then I think I made a mistake by enrolling him in military school, but I thought he needed, a male figure in his life, but I just don't think I should have.
Okay, now look, it's not the time you're coming down on yourself, lady, all right? Why don't you just try to tell me what you know?
Okay. I found this in the apartment. It has a stamp on it, so I don't think he meant for me to see it right now. He was probably going to mail it to me, and I would find it later.
Cole wrote that? What did he say?
It says, I'm sorry, Mom, but you've given me no choice but to run away and be with Star. And you can't just send me to military school just to keep me away from her, and I guess you know that now. I know you love me, but you don't seem to respect me or my ability to make choices, and that's why I can't stay here in Landview. So try to understand if someone had tried to keep you and Dad apart, you'd know exactly how I feel. Take care of yourself, and I love you, and I hope we can be together again someday.
Does he have any money?
I don't know. Maybe enough to get a burger.
Well, he probably doesn't have enough to get them both out of town. Is there any particular place he likes to hang out?
I don't know.
Well, what does he like to do during the day?
I don't know. Oh, I'm just some kind of wonderful mother, aren't I? I don't even know what my son likes to do.
Hey, look, I'll give the patrol cars a heads up and keep their eyes out for him, all right?
Thank you, John.
Yeah, well, you can thank me when you get your son back. Stay here. No darts.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. I'm just super paranoid right now.
Star, you have nothing to worry about. No one but Langston even knows we're gone.
I know, but I just want to get on a bus and get out of here. Did you get the tickets?
Yeah, they were pretty cheap, actually. And they're going to get us a lot farther than we thought we could go.
Okay, good. And we still have the money that Langston gave us, so we should be okay.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to Cleveland. Okay. I know it's not very romantic or anything, but it does have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and, of course, LeBron James.
No, you know what? It's great. As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Hey, listen, it's a big city, all right? We can blend in and no one will ever find us. Plus, it's like 435 miles away from Landview.
You know what? That's perfect. We'll be halfway there before our parents even figure out that we're gone.
So what do you think your dad would do if he knew I was with you right now?
I don't think that you want to know. But I'll tell you one thing. With the threat of never seeing me again, he's going to hug you and welcome you into the family. No, really, believe me. He's going to be so happy to have me back that he'll gladly take back any threats that he's ever made against you. He's not a bad man. Really. It just takes a special kind of person to figure him out.
No excuses. Those galleys aren't on my desk. By the time I get back, I'm going to kill somebody. Got it? Bye.
Hi.
Hey.
Matthew.
Matthew. How you doing?
Okay, I guess. I tried to call Star a bunch of times, but she hasn't returned any of my calls. Is she alright?
No.
What's wrong?
Her love life.
God.
Someone from your office said that you'd be here.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to fire somebody then.
Hello.
Hey, Matthew. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I just need to have a moment with Todd privately.
Oh, no problem. Tell Star to give me a call.
Uh-huh. What do you want?
Well, I have some information for you that you're not going to want to print. Star ran off with Cole Thornhard.
What do you mean it looks familiar? Have you seen this medal or something like it before?
No, I haven't.
Then why did you say it looked familiar?
You never seen a symbol like this on the back of a car or maybe in front of a church?
It doesn't mean anything more to you than that.
Nope. I'm sorry, sweetness. That's it.
Well, sweetness, do you know anyone who has anything like this?
You know, I know a lot of people. And I don't go digging through their sock drawers, so I can't tell you if somebody that I know or somebody that I may have seen may have had or worn something like this. So unless you want to ask me again if it belongs to me, I have business that I have to attend to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you. You've been such an immense help.
You know, you're very cute when you're sarcastic. I'm sorry I couldn't make your day by being the arsonist for you. But you already knew I wasn't, don't you?
Thank you for coming in, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Nothing I like more than coming around answering lame-ass questions. You know, maybe next time I will bring my lawyer friend. Because he loves busting the chops at City Hall. Get my drift?
How'd it go?
I don't know. I didn't get that good of a look at the arsonist, but I got enough to know that I don't think he was African American. Our Mr. Jones was right when he said I knew he wasn't the arsonist. I'm still not sold on the fact that his fingers weren't in the pie, you know what I'm saying?
Now what?
Now I ask more questions. There are answers out there somewhere.
Look, and once Jamie starts calling you mommy, there's a really good possibility that Bree might start calling me daddy, and I just want him to know that I would never ask or expect that. Now, Nash, he'll always be important to this family, and we are a family, no matter what RJ or anybody else says. Hey, you, me, Jamie, and Bree.
You're right. We should take Nash's feelings into account.
Good.
And if Jamie calling me mommy, it does make a statement. And it's a statement that I'm more than happy to make. Because we're married, and your family is my family forever.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
I love you so much, and I love our family.
Kiss me again.
Lip gloss. Jamie, that is the best lion I think I have ever seen. And you know what? I would be so happy and so proud if you were to call me Mom. Come here, give me a hug.
What do you mean Star ran off with Cole?
I don't know. I was in John's office and Marty Saybrook busted in with a letter from her son.
Okay, tell me everything you know.
That's really all I know. I just thought that you should know because no one that you love that much should hurt you that much.
Oh, jeez. I've got her phone. He's probably with
London or Ogden or whatever the hell her friend's name is.
The bow's right over there.
Oh, hell with Bo. I got my own way to deal with this.
Anything?
No, but we have officers all over the city with their eyes and ears open, okay? Just relax. McBain. Oh, yeah? How do you know it belongs to her? No, good work. Keep me posted.
Is that about the kids? Did they find them?
Yeah, one of our guys found Star Manning's jacket at the train station, all right? It had some of her belongings in the pocket.
Well, that means that they'd probably taken a train. They couldn't have gotten far.
No, apparently there was no fares sold to teenagers tonight. I don't know. You know, why would she leave her jacket behind? It's cold, especially if you're going to run away. I mean, she's a pretty sophisticated kid. I'm starting to believe maybe she left the jacket behind to make us think they left town. You know what? Find out if there's any patrols near the bus station.
Bus number 1671 to Cleveland will begin boarding in 15 minutes at gate number 3.
So? How do you like the sound of it?
Being called mommy? I love it.
Yeah. So why don't we make the mommy part official?
I don't get what you're saying.
You adopt Jamie.
What?
Sure, it's not like it's a new concept for you. I mean, Clint adopted you and your brothers, and you said it meant the world to you.
Yeah.
And it would mean the world to Jamie. I mean, knowing that you're going to be her mother and that you will always be there.
1 second. Excuse me, 1 second. Hello? Miles, what? Whoa, what's wrong? Okay, I'll be right there.
What do you want?
I don't know, but he sounded really upset, and he said it was some sort of an emergency, and I don't know him very well, but he did sound agitated, so I'm gonna go. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Be careful.
Okay.
Bye, Jamie. I'll see you later, I hope Mommy doesn't leave us like my first mommy. Hi, it's me. I need to see you.
Are they responding now? No, thanks. I'll handle it myself.
Are they at the bus station?
Yeah. We have a car near there, but they're responding to a domestic dispute, and I can't call them off. Just do a walk to the station.
John, please, there has to be something you can do.
Yeah, I can check it myself.
Well, I'm going with you.
All right, it's better than leaving you here to go through my stuff.
And John, I know you and Natalie were talking about something significant when I walked in, and I'm sorry, and thank you.
Forget about it. I'm probably the last person Natalie wants to see right now.
Hey, close your eyes and hold your hand out. Come on, I got a surprise. Come on.
Are you serious? Can I look?
Yeah.
U plus V equals 1. Wow, well, it looks like we took the same math class.
Bus number 1671 to Cleveland is now boarding at gate number 3.
That's us.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Jamie asked Jessica to be her mom.
Really?
You're crying, Nat. What's wrong?
God, I know what that is.
We're going to find them. End of story.